my sweet bees, it's the Sweetest Vegan here. Today on the show we'll be continuing our project to veganize Paula Deen's Southern Cooking Bible, and she has so many recipes for mashed potatoes that I thought, why not replace at least one of them with parsnips? They're like white looking carrot things, and a lot of people use them on low carb diets and stuff to replace mashed potatoes, and I just thought it would be good to mix it up, kind of add some different vitamins and minerals from different vegetables. You want to keep it diverse in your diet. That's a big key to being healthy. Keep it mixed up a lot. So we will be making parsnip mashed potatoes with rosemary and garlic in place of the buttery buttermilk mashed potatoes recipe. Here we go. So you want to start this recipe by bringing a large pot of water to boil. Then you want to take your clean parsnips, and I try not to peel my vegetables too much, so I just peeled off the really dirty, really damaged parts of the parsnips. Then you cut off the ends, and then I just sliced them up, and I tried to make the pieces as similar in size as possible so they cook at the same rate. Then to your pot of boiling water, and you can salt your water a little bit if you choose, put your parsnips in there, let them boil covered for about 20 minutes until tender. So while they're boiling, you want to go ahead and get together the rest of your flavors so they can go ahead and get cozy and married and just nice. So I have a little bit of salt, 3 cloves of garlic, some rosemary of course, and some vegan butter. And to that I'm going to add in my almond milk, and that's going to make it really creamy, and that's going to be our liquid to help mash up our parsnips. So once the 20 to 25 minutes boiling time is up, you want to go ahead and drain your parsnips of the water. Set them back to the side, and they should be fork tender at this time. That means you can stick a fork in them and pull it out with no problem. Then I'm going to take a food processor. You can mash these by hand, but I'm using my food processor today to make my life easier. That's what it's there for. So then I'm going to dump a couple of chunks of parsnips into the food processor along with those extra flavors, the almond milk and butter, vegan butter and garlic that we put that all in there and start to blend it up. That's going to help to break up those rosemary, those dried rosemary leaves, and get all those flavors bursting. After you've blended that to kind of a puree, go ahead and add in the rest of your parsnips and keep on blending and mixing and processing, whatever you want to call it, until it is all done. And that recipe is really just that simple. It's really simple, it's really quick, and it's really different. So you can serve these as you would mashed potatoes alongside some of anything, and your guests will taste them and be like, these aren't mashed potatoes, but they sure are good. They're delicious and a good way to change it up. So let's give these a taste test. They are so incredibly creamy, like I don't know what to do with myself. And I don't know how to explain this flavor. It's kind of starchy and it kind of tastes like carrots, but without all of the harsh tones that carrots have. You know how you bite into a carrot and then you kind of have to, like, I don't know how to explain it. So leave in the comments if you know what parsnips taste like. Please tell everybody else, because they just taste good to me. I don't know what to tell you. Kind of like a carrot, but without all that carrot. You know how a carrot is like, the carrot is in the building. These taste like carrots, but it's like the wallflower carrot. Like, oh, I'm a carrot over here. But they're really good. They're really delicious. I love them. The rest of our flavors. So there's my grandmother. Say hey.
Hey, hello.
So while they're